right, another incredible episode of RLWF Mayhem. Ready and waiting. And out first, a great way to open a show. It is Takuma. The fans booing, but listen, you can't deny, I mean, look at the size of this guy. Look at the size of him. Daniel, welcome in, sir. Takuma making his way to the ring. It is going to be a little one-on-one action here to open up. We have a lot of incredible matches for you tonight. Some incredible superstars on tap for you. A lot of one-on-ones, too, which is always a nice change. We like the multi-mans, we like the tag teams, but now and then, you know, sometimes you just want to get mano-a-mano in a ring. And, I mean, I wouldn't want to go mano-a-mano ring with this guy in particular. I'm just, to clarify. That sounds awful, but broadly speaking, what we're talking about. Oh, Opie, that is brutal. Brutal. We are complaining about the weather in chat, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot. Guys. It's hot in Canada tonight. His opponent, a newcomer here to the RLWF. It is Jack Sullivan. Wait a second, who is that with him? Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jack Sullivan being brought to the ring by world champion THP. And it would appear as though the Brotherhood incursion onto Shock has sparked a response. I'm still waiting for someone to tell me in the earpiece to clarify whether or not this means, in fact, and okay, I am being told Jack Sullivan has joined the C.U.R.E. Ben, welcome in. A terrible time for you to come in. The C.U.R.E. has expanded. THP at ringside for the match in full regalia. Look at the cape. In this matchup here, and that's to secure the win. And again, I mean, you knew that once the Brotherhood started encroaching on Shock territory, on C.U.R.E. territory, on Shock rather, that a response would come, and there you go. There's the response. The first official C.U.R.E. member on Mayhem, Jack Sullivan, and again going after the rookie. This is only his, I believe, his second match. And they got to him early. But in the meantime, he has got to keep focus on Takuma, who is coming out to a nice, strong lead here. Has him split open already. Nice counter, though, and springboard hits him with the elbow. Nicely done. 2K doing a great job with the signs, as you can see in the background. I feel much better about spending all that time doing custom signs. THP has pulled out I believe he's got a sledgehammer. It is staying at ringside, of course, not a no disqualifications match, so he's got to be careful here. Takuma with the power slam. This matchup may be over. Kicks out at one. THP watching intently again. Got to keep an eye on a new recruit here now. He's got a vested interest. And Takuma with another power slam right on the logo. And Sullivan is going to head out of the ring. And Takuma through the ropes. But Sullivan too quick for him.
Goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And Sullivan with an opportunity to turn things around a bit in this match. Ben wondering if the C.U.R.E., if they're getting a little afraid of the... listen, the Brotherhood have been making waves. And so, especially with the recruitment of Nico, who then immediately became the hardcore champion. And I think the C.U.R.E. are just recognizing that this is a bit of an arms race here, so they're behind the gun a little bit. Takuma has him up and dropped across the top rope.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
And powerbomb. Oh my goodness.
What goes up must come down.
Sullivan taking a shellacking here at the hands of Takuma.
Face first.
Not putting on a great show for the new boss. Irish whip into the ropes, and nice dodge there from Sullivan. Has him down and locks in a submission hold. Trying to steal the match.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Stomping on the back. And Sullivan trying desperately to keep this momentum going because he can't have that much left in the tank, I would think, at this point. Takuma going to the apron. Sullivan feeling confident regardless, and boom! Knocks him to ringside.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
A nice little slide into a splash there. And Takuma sent right back inside. Back in the ring. Referee, get out of the way, please. Big elbow. And Sullivan doing well here. Stomping on the hand of Takuma. I don't care how big you are, that's going to hurt. Top rope now. Takuma gets to his feet, and boom. A nice counter there from Takuma at the very last minute. Takuma thinks he might have him. Oh, only the one count. Again, I mean, the pressure is on Sullivan here. Takuma, a tough opponent and in front of the new boss, and now Takuma just squeezing his face off. But a nice reversal by Sullivan. And now, boom! Hits him with the cutter. He's going to reposition him here a little too close to the ropes if he's thinking pin. And he's not thinking pin, he is thinking Tequila Sunrise. Goes for the submission again. Oh, he has that cinched in tight, and oh my goodness, no chance for Takuma there. Once he leaned back, he was going to snap that spine in half. And there you go, making a good first impression on the boss. Jack Sullivan comes back for a big win against Takuma. Your latest member of the C.U.R.E. is victorious. All right, more one-on-one action coming out first. Has been on a nice little run here as of late, Mr. Clean. Looking to make waves ahead of the PLE. To be honest, I still have not 100% decided on which PLE the next one is going to be, even though it's coming up on Monday. I'm thinking I might do Suns Out, Guns Out. Maybe that's just the heat talking, but I'm feeling a little bit beachy. So we might do Suns Out, Guns Out next. I will confirm. I will let you know in the Discord. If you're watching this later on YouTube and you're not in the Discord, there should be a link down below. And if not, let me know and I'll get you a fresh one. Come on over and join our incredible community of weirdos and wrestling fans, including Mr. Clean. Hush the sandcastle, exactly. So there you go. If you all want to start working on your Speedo outfits, then just giving you fair warning.
And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood.
And his opponent. This is only match number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got Zeke versus Mr. Clean. Are you kidding me? Well, we know exactly what Zeke is going to be doing at the PLE. No matter what the theme, he is going to be squaring off against Elijah George for that global championship. won the opportunity by having the Brotherhood defeat Team Elijah in the main event of Mayhem, I believe, just last week. And Zeke, once again, having the opportunity to perhaps regain the Global Championship and reassert the Brotherhood's dominance here on Mayhem. Darth in a Speedo would be amazing, Obi. Absolutely amazing. All right, let me actually remember to start the prediction this time. There you go. If this is your first time watching the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar in the ring, all you got to do is come by the Twitch channel, drop a sub, or hang out for a little bit, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in. And that's all it takes. You don't even need the game. I got you covered. Mr. Clean. Strong start here against Zeke. Nice counter. And Zeke clotheslines him all the way to the outside, over the top, and right on that ball dome.
Hit the target right on the mark.
I think Daniel, I think a naked Lex might be a line in the sand that we cannot cross for TOS purposes. And right in front of the camera, great camera work here.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Zeke fighting back with a couple of elbows to the gut. And Clean hard into the barricade. 7 count, and referee warns Clean, but he is already back in.
Man, by the skin of his teeth.
Reversed into a shoulder block. And Zeke, oh no, boom. Drives the forearm right into the face of Mr. Clean. Now that move we saw him perform on his own teammate, JC Brooklyn. If you missed the last episode of Max, we revealed security footage which caught Zeke and Lex attacking their own teammates, JC and Dwayne from Shock.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now.
I guess as punishment is my understanding for them losing that what turned out to be a 2-on-1 match against Cole. And the Brotherhood keeping everyone in line. The good news for you, Daniel, is it is the literal first thing you see in the show, so you don't even have to watch very far. But again, listen, Zeke, he's got a lot of new members. He's got to try and keep everybody in line, hold them to a certain standard. Now, I can't say that I agree with his methods, but will they be effective? That is the question. And now, listen, we've got a little Donnybrook going on here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And Mr. Clean with the boot to the gut and then the knee lift. Comes out on top there. Drops the elbow. And Clean with the wrist lock, but Zeke with the counter. Counter from Clean. A great match so far. Zeke on the apron. And Mr. Clean taking a few shots. Sends him to ringside. Clean immediately out after him. But Zeke ready for him. Suplex.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Gunslinger, welcome in, welcome in. And boom. Power bombed into the apron. Goes Mr. Clean. I'm sure you guys already saw it in the Discord, but if you haven't, definitely check out Gunslinger has started his own promotion. The GPWF Definitely check it out. Just getting started over on YouTube, so we'd love to support community members getting involved, getting some streams out there. My ultimate dream is to have so many of you start wrestling promotions that I am completely redundant. I want you guys to put me out of business, damn it. And there you go. Zeke had to just sit back and wait and gets the count-out victory over Mr. Clean. And there you go. A victory for Zeke. All right, keeping things going, and out first, the former All-Star champion, former men's champion as well, Smash Sanchez. Again, an absolute beast of a man. And I'm digging the Tron music here. I found a Mexican metal band that was absolutely perfect. Smash Sanchez. A chorus of boos from the crowd, but listen, easy to boo when you've got a barrier in between. Smash Sanchez. And his opponent, making his RLWF debut, Disciple Drew, and oh my goodness, Disciple Drew, another recruit from across the pond in the RPW promotion. And it looks like even before he stepped foot in a ring, we have yet another C.U.R.E member on Mayhem. The C.U.R.E pouncing on the rookies for their recruitment, and King Jocko in a regal robe and ascot, unless I'm mistaken, sauntering his way down to act as a manager. Of course, Drew joins Jocko. Listen, this is a whole new world for Drew Payne. All right? His history is erased, and we are starting fresh with a page 1, but starting fresh as a member of the C.U.R.E. The redness of the hair is a thing to behold, I will say. A tough draw for the rookie, though, in Smash Sanchez.
And we can already see just how
but Drew, no fear, goes right at the big man.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers.
Stomping away on Sanchez.
Of our business.
The prediction is alive. And Drew slowing things down a little bit here with the wrist lock.
Inflicting pain at will.
And a nice counter from Sanchez.
Sharp knee.
Drops a knee right into the back and going for a pin already. A little disrespectful maneuver there towards the rookie.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is a good opportunity.
Counter from Payne. And oh, wow, nice springboard drop kick. Again, Drew Payne, the latest in a long list of recruits that have been poached from RPW. Jocko's got a kendo stick. He's got to be careful. Not a no DQ match. If he lays a hand on Smash Sanchez and the referee catches him, he's in trouble. So Jocko wisely keeping a safe distance. And Drew Payne unwisely getting slammed into the apron. Jocko looks disturbed.
Whip back into the ring.
Back inside the squared circle. They lock up. Sanchez with the Alabama Slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
No other way to say it, guys.
Locks up again, and Smash Sanchez trying to drag him to the corner, but Drew Payne fights on. Again, first appearance altogether, let alone as a part of the C.U.R.E. So even more pressure, I think, on Drew Payne here than there was for Jack Sullivan in the earlier match. Backbreaker by Sanchez. And drop the elbow. We're on match 3, Happy. Match 3. And Sanchez just dropping knees all over Drew Payne, who struggles to the apron, and Sanchez knocks him to ringside. And just pounding away with the mounted punches. They lock up, and Payne sent into the corner and followed up with a huge leg drop. That's a whole lot of leg to come down across your chest.
Quick back elbow.
Counter from Payne. Oof, wow. Nice little kick to the face, but they're at a 6 count. They're going to have to get back inside. Drew maybe hoping for a count out, perhaps. And that strategy might just work. That's the 9 count, and Drew Payne's going to get a count out victory. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The new C.U.R.E. recruits are 2-4-2. And Drew Payne, let it be known, undefeated. Undefeated in his RLWF career. Drew Payne joins Jack Sullivan as the C.U.R.E. representatives here on Mayhem. All right, some tag team action coming up next. Now, this one a little unusual, coming out first. Making a rare appearance here on Mayhem, it is the one, the only Penny Haps. Now, the good news is Penny Haps is appearing on Mayhem. The bad news, she is in a tag team with Lexi Knight from Mayhem, and they are going to be facing Marcella Drosy and Evelyn Precious, the Victory and the Freedom champions, respectively. Now, a tall order, I will admit. I mean, some might call it an impossible task, but the reward is, if Penny Haps and Lexi Knight, if that team can beat Drosy and Precious, they both get a title shot at the PLE for the respective brands. All right? Again, tall order to beat Marcella Drosy and Evelyn Precious. But listen, you know what I mean? It's worth it, though. It's worth the attempt to get title shots at it. And again, Lexi Knight and Penny Haps, we both know how talented they are. Would be the biggest win of their careers, most likely. Right up there, certainly.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
But here we go. Their opponents, both, I mean, I think undefeated for a little while here, at least, for sure. Both dominating on their respective brands. I mean, we were trying to find a title match for them, but who are you going to give a title match to? They have absolutely squashed everybody. And so we have decided to give them a shot here. Now, on the flip side, for Marcella Drosy and for Evelyn Precious, if they win this match, then they do not have to defend their belts at the PLE. Now, eventually they're going to have to, but for this PLE, they will not have to defend their belts if they win this match. But if they lose, Penny Haps and Lexi Knight get the opportunity of a lifetime.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And last but absolutely not least, your Freedom Champion, the Queen of Mean, Evelyn Precious. Evelyn Precious and Marcella Drosi have been absolutely unstoppable. Again, Evelyn Precious just turned into a whole new beast as soon as she got that belt around her waist. Who knew? Who knew? Always a great superstar, but has turned up several levels. And not willing to give up that belt at any cost. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. Again, odds makers, you'd have to go with Drosi and Precious. But can you imagine? This arena is going to erupt if Penny Haps and Lexi Knight take this match. It is going to absolutely erupt. And Penny coming out strong with a DDT on Marcella.
That's something to keep in mind during this one. Lands an elbow. Uh-oh.
Nice counter there from Penny. And Lexi Knight tagged in now.
Excellent strategy there.
Springboard from Marcella. Connects. Big super kick. That'll stop in your tracks. Oh, so will being tossed aside like that. And Marcella with a few words for Penny Haps there before turning back to Lexi Knight, and she is going to wisely tag in Evelyn Precious. Nice Hurricane Rana greets Precious to the ring. But there's the counter. Head first into the turnbuckle and a knife edge chop. Vicious. Counter from Lexi. They're going to lock up again. Lexi has her up. And boom. Nice spine buster. Already in chat discussions between the C.U.R.E. and Brotherhood. I do not think that we have seen the last. I think that we are just building to an inevitable war. Hopefully it can be avoided, but we will have to wait and see. Only the one count on Evelyn Precious, not surprising. And Lexi with the DDT. Marcella calls for the tag and gets it. Lexi. Marcella with the double underhook suplex. Evelyn Precious just getting to her feet now. Counter from Lexi. Penny was calling for the tag, and wouldn't be a bad idea. Spinning back fist from Drosi, and boom. Air raid crash. And Lexi with the hot tag when Marcella wasn't looking. Nice counter from Penny. Neck breaker. Over the top rope. What a crossbody from Penny Haps. And tried for the DDT, but this time Marcella with the counter. Penny Haps hard into the steel steps. And now, tossed aside. And boom, wow. Leveled her with a kick to the face. Penny tosses Marcella back into the ring, follows her, but Marcella heads up counter. And now, boom, oh my goodness. Is this match over already? 1-2, no. Penny Haps digs deep for that kick out, and Marcella in frustration, I think more than anything else, tags in Evelyn Precious.
Now she's asking, what more
Penny in desperate need of a tag to her partner. Oh, Evelyn Precious with a slap to the face.
Dribbling the opponent. He's looking for the win.
Goes for the pin.
kick out just before
Only a 1 count.
I thought for sure that was it.
And Evelyn
And she'll make the tag.
tags in Marcella. Penny to her feet. And boom! Flattens Marcella again with one of those quick kicks.
Burning Larry.
And the clothesline.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Penny Haps has been doing very, very well so far in this match.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Stomping on the hand of Marcella Drosy. And Penny Haps tags in Lexi Knight.
Suplex.
Gunslinger, now all you have me think I'm distracted from the match because all I'm trying to think of pun team names for Lexi Knight and Penny Haps. Stray and Knight, possible. DDT onto the concrete.
Kick connects.
And another big kick. And oh my goodness, Spanish fly. Marcella should be thankful that Penny Haps is on shock because
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
it's been a while since anyone on Mayhem has given her a run for the money like this. Commentator's curse, my apologies, a Penny DDT there by Marcella.
Getting set up for
Sent into
something in the
dangerous
corner.
territory.
Oh,
And we're going to see a little tag team action. Marcella holds her in place for a big kick to the ribs. From Evelyn Precious, now the Dragon Sleeper.
It's in tight, it's in deep.
Submission hold
Save.
locked
Just
in,
the nick of
and
time.
Lexi Knight
Getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
breaks up the submission attempt, but now the Queen Butterfly Suplex, and boom. That could be the end.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
Pin in the middle of the ring, and that might be 1, 2, 3. And indeed, Evelyn Precious and Marcella Drosy win the match.
Makes the dream
Again,
in this tag team.
Mutual Admiration Society here for two incredible champions.
Textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The fans booing loudly. They would love nothing more than to have seen Lexi Knight and Penny Haps take the titles off of these two. But listen, you got to give credit where credit is due. These two have been absolutely dominant and continuing the dominance tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
All right. Back over to the men's division, and coming out first,
Scheduled for one fall.
the great Ossington,
Parts unknown.
punching power incarnate.
And 10 pounds. The strong.
Again, a
I can't watch this.
master of
This one backstage
the
talk
carnival
about
boxing
work
scene, which is a
non-stop.
thing.
Why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what
He
they're
was
doing right now, Corey. Well,
part boxing champion,
let's see what they
part,
got
I don't want to say
today.
freak show, but human attraction. They would offer to pay $500 to anybody who could last a round with him, and they did not have to pay a whole lot of money, let's put it that way. Yeah, air conditioning is a blessing that I have not availed myself of in my apartment so far, but after these last couple of days, ooh, baby, I might have to do that. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, LJ Novak, making his way to, oh, good, no, that is enough, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot tell me, that is calm. You cannot tell me that LJ Novak has also joined the C.U.R.E. I did not, like, Novak has no excuse. He's not some rookie being preyed upon by the C.U.R.E. This is a conscious decision by a veteran RLWF superstar. LJ Novak
Perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the
has
top.
joined the C.U.R.E. This is unbelievable. Now I'm going to be terrified for the rest of the card. Who else is coming out as a member of C.U.R.E.? If Bobby walks somebody down to the ring in the next match, I'm going to lose my mind. LJ Novak versus the Great Ossington with Colm
Here we have a superstar who's
in
been
LJ Novak's
at the
corner.
Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a
Let me
consistent
start the
work ethic is
prediction.
what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what.
Listen, you can joke all you want, but Novak has been pretty good.
He refuses to ever back down from a
All right, Novak's had a couple of good matches here, all right?
He's not exactly
And again, listen,
in that regard.
at the same time, as much as for, you know, trying to think of the reasoning, again, I don't want to speak for any superstars I obviously haven't spoken to them about, but from a rookie perspective, seeing the lay of the land here, how it's been in the RLWF, the idea of joining a faction right away to try and get their grounding, I can understand it. And for someone like LJ Novak, who has shown like moments of brilliance, but also has had some unlucky streaks as well, maybe he feels like the C.U.R.E. is a way to kind of get him up over that edge, get him up to that next level that he's been missing. So we are gonna have to wait. I mean, listen, we'll have to wait and see whether that pays off for him.
Stalking a downed opponent.
Ossington now. Oh, missed on the punch. Nice move by LJ, but right back into the midst of the Great Ossington. The C.U.R.E. will elevate you. Well, this is what this again, listen. There's been a lot of rapid expansion here between the Brotherhood and the C.U.R.E. We are going to have to wait and see. Sometimes, listen, sometimes in business and in life, you expand too fast, right? And it's bad for you. I expanded too fast over COVID, and it was bad for me because I got diabetes. It's not exactly the same thing. But, you know, I think the analogy holds. Pin from Ossington. Only got the one count. The Maz of Oz in. Round of applause for the great Maz of Oz. I'm a poet, and I am unaware of it. Neckbreaker from Ossington.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading
And
all of his anger.
again, Novak under pressure. I mean, I think especially now, I mean, obviously, as we've mentioned, pressure to perform in front of your new bosses. But on top of that, the two rookies won their matches in both tough matches.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
So if Novak loses this match, it's not going to look good for him.
They certainly contributed.
Nico, welcome in as well, sir. Welcome in as well.
Off the turnbuckle.
Ossington going top rope on Novak. Good Lord, no. And Novak with a very timely counter. Little fancy footwork from Ossington. Psycho in as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Novak heads back into the ring to avoid the count out, a 6 count. Ossington's going to head to the opposite side. They lock up. Novak sends him into the corner and flattens him with a clothesline. Big back body drop. Colm watching carefully and spinebuster. No easy feat on a man the size of the Great Ossington, that's for sure. Colm watches intently, and Ossington distracted because Colm had taken the turnbuckle off. I had missed it even. The referee missed it. Ossington got distracted, rather. And Novak there to take advantage. So already you're seeing the advantages of being part of the C.U.R.E., such as they are. Colm was sneaky. I didn't even... What is Colm doing? Get out of the ring! The referee gives him a death stare. Look at that. And
he is getting rid of the turnbuckle pat, and he goes for the
Colm went after the turnbuckle again.
kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Novak goes to the pin, only gets the 1. I mean, THP and Jocko both didn't get too involved in their matches. Colm taking a different tack. Oh, hard into that turnbuckle. Well, where there would be a turnbuckle were it not for Colm. And Novak gets reversed and is paying the price himself now. And once again, 2K. Novak right there by Colm. Colm having a chat with Ossington, distracted Ossington once again into that bear corner.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And now he's dictating the pace.
And another elbow drop.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Stomping away on Ossington. And Novak looks like he's going to go top rope. And boom, lands the elbow. Ossington slides out quickly. Referee fixing the turnbuckle again for the second time. Ossington in the corner and oof, kick to the face. And Novak, 2 count only, shoulder up by Ossington.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. I think
Jawbreaker reversal. Colm went to reach for Ossington, and there you go. Out of the shoes and onto the mats. Novak. Unbelievable that he got the shoulder up on that one.
It might be time for a change of strategy.
Head first into the turnbuckle, and Ossington keeps those rights coming. Reversal from Novak. And Novak with some body shots of his own here. This has turned into a great match. I mean, again, extended certainly by the shenanigans from Colm, but a great match nonetheless. And now, setting him up again, and kabunk, no! Blocked by Novak. Unbelievable. Still only the 2 counts, but man, oh man. Novak. And now Novak's taking off the turnbuckle. Colm tossing Ossington back inside the ring. DB, welcome in. And again into that bear corner goes Ossington. And look at this. Novak trying to go blow for blow versus the great Ossington. You know he's trying to impress the bosses when he does something this foolish. But you know what? He's holding his own. Ossington says, bring it on. And finally, Novak reversed into the corner. There's the pin. Is it finally over? No, Novak again with the kick out. This is incredible. Forearm to the face. Trying his luck again here. And that is finally enough for the win. Great Ossington picks up yet another win. But listen, credit where credit is due to LJ Novak. He hung in there. He almost won the match. He decided to go toe-to-toe versus Ossington. You can question his judgment, but you can't question his bravery. Well, I mean, you can because of all the cheating. But you know what I'm talking about. Listen. The point is, a strong match from LJ Novak, but in the end, the great Ossington victorious again.
Yeah, now we're talking.
All right, up next. If you've comes out with Bobby, I'm gonna spit. All right, thankfully, You've making his way to the ring on his lonesome. Well, I mean, with his motorcycle, obviously, but Juve for the people. Again, he has been in a cat and mouse game with his doppelganger, who replaced himself there. They've been meant to fight one-on-one at least twice now, I believe 3 times. Once the other Juve had Mr. Clean come in as a replacement, and then he feigned injury on the next one. He's still claiming that he is injured, which is why Juve is not going to be facing him tonight. We were hopeful that we were going to see them at the PLE, but that is up in the air at this point. But Juve's opponent instead, representing the Brotherhood.
From Nashville, Tennessee.
I was about to say, if Bobby comes out and escorts Lex to the ring, then it's really gonna, the sparks are really gonna fly. But no, Lex Cassidy, loyal to the end, loyal enough to beat up his own teammates. Look at Rando Lando, that handsome devil, right over his shoulder. Lex Cassidy, the Messiah, descending from the heavens to face Juve. We love Lex, and we love the intro, but it's too long. It's hot out here.
From the competitor tonight.
And oof, starts off with the flying knee. Let me get the prediction going. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top here.
Is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Shoulder block there from Juve.
Gets clobber with the axe handle. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Sorry. Strange noises coming from my neighborhood as usual.
Dangerous position here, guys.
On the apron, and boom, drop back first.
Many matches turn on that
Oh,
kind of contact.
I would kill for air conditioning right now. I'm kicking myself for not getting an air conditioner.
Got his opponent in hand.
And Juve drops him face first into the concrete floor. Reversed back into the ring by Lex. Juve has him up, but no, nice reversal from Cassidy into the DDT. Shoulder block, hooks the leg.
Shoulders up. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's
No
still too early
dice.
to wrap up this one just yet.
Irish whip by Juve. And into the power slam.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Again, people underestimate the strength of Juve. He is not a big guy. But you want to talk about wiry strong. Juve
Absolute destruction.
can hang with the best of the powerhouses here in the RLWF. That is for sure.
Oh, just deadly.
And as if on cue, tosses a big Lex Cassidy aside.
Human being tossed like that.
Off the ropes, and oh, missed on the leg drop, but tackled him to the mat regardless.
Incoming.
And power bombs. And Juve on a roll here. He's not done. He looks like he might be power bombing him again and again. Good Lord.
Starting to show on him.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only
Juve on a roll.
from here.
But Lex with the counter. And oof, what a spine buster. Cassidy setting him up in the corner here. This has got to be bad news for Juve. Boom! Drops the forearm right onto the forehead.
Looking for the victory.
2 count only. 2 count only Juve with the kick out, but he is hurting.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Juve, though, fights on. Irish whip hits him with the elbow.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Off the ropes, and a leg drop. Connects that time. 2 count only. The referee was ready for the count before he even went for the count. For the pin, rather. Usually the referees are a little bit slow. Here he was a little bit fast. Setting him up, and oh no. A timely reversal from Cassidy sends him into the announcer's desk. Counter from you. You've reversed into the ring. Yeah, I mean, if it's twice as hot here in Canada than it is in Australia, there's no denying climate change, ladies and gentlemen. You're a fool if you think it's not true.
Down here, they really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Fighting at ringside here, you've tossed aside. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Mons.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
And Lex has him up. And down. There's the power bomb. No. 2 count only. You've hanging in by a thread. The fans are loving it. Lex Cassidy right back on the attack, though. Sidewalk slam. Again, we know the heart, the resiliency, the intestinal fortitude of the great You've. But Lex Cassidy. Oh! Spoke too soon. You've gets out of the way and now locks in the submission. And he taps. Lex taps and gets out of the ring in a hurry. You've victorious. Oh my goodness. Here comes the other You've to attack. Now again, his arm, his left arm is supposed to be injured. That is the reason why he said he could not compete against You've tonight, that he was injured. But they're going to go toe-to-toe here in the ring right now. Some You've on You've action. The crowd has been craving it.
For each other's offense here. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Just going toe-to-toe, blow-to-blow here.
Absolutely drained, but both refuse.
You've says hit me, and You've says all right. I gotta say Prince You've and You've so I can keep them distinguished here. The Prince locks in the submission hold. But that is the end of the match. And finally, we see a little bit of action here between the Youths. But again, You've is supposed to be injured. That's how he got out of that last match, and that's why he wasn't put in a match tonight. Clearly, the arm is better. We'll have to wait and see how this all transpires. At the PLE, I guess. There's not much else time. All right, on a night full of craziness and shenanigans, we are back, and out first, a man who has taken a losing record and turned it into an impressive hot streak. It is Nova Kane. Again, this man should be an inspiration to everyone out there who is struggling to get a win. Nova Kane not only got a hot streak going, but got a critical victory against All-Star champion Stone Justice. So now, again, with the PLE coming up, it remains to be seen. It hasn't been, the matches haven't been announced, but you got to think it's at least on the table for Nova Kane to potentially get a title shot against Stone Justice at the PLE. We'll have to see. It's going to be a packed card. I know, because I'm looking at it right now. It is a packed card, but we will see. If not at the PLE, then I'm sure it won't be long. Especially if he keeps the hot streak going here tonight.
Doesn't matter where or when.
I'm just happy to see people walking out to the ring without a manager. That's right now. I will take it. I will take it. Novocaine, not a member of the C.U.R.E. yet. His opponent.
And here he comes.
Making his way to the stage, it is one half of the cartel, Noah, heading to the ring with the bat. Not a no disqualification match, so he cannot use the bat, but he is there again. We have not got updates on Carlito Munoz, who's been out with an injury after being attacked by Zeke. So Noah having to go solo here while he is waiting for his partner to rest and recoup. Again, the cartel beat the champions, formerly Los Conquistadores, revealed to be Ben Fuller and Vinu. They beat the champs twice, but again, because Carlito has been injured, they have not been given a title match. So you bet as soon as Carlito is healthy again, that is going to be the first call that Noah makes. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know if you think...
In this business, intensity often
Oh, I spelt it wrong. I put Noah and Novocaine, but you know who I'm talking about, guys. Springboard from Novocaine. Hits the elbow.
And he sends him into the corner.
Into the corner goes Noah, and Kane locks him in the Tree of Woe. Never a good place to be, as Noah is finding out.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
And into the powerbomb. Nicely done.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Clearly
Nice dodge there from Noah to turn the tables, and drops him face first off the top rope.
He's turning the tables.
Slammed down to the mat. Again, Novocaine has been red hot as of late, but Noah absolutely no slouch.
Goes into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
A former double champion.
harder and harder to kick out of.
And over the top rope goes Noah.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
But look at that, Novocaine up off the mat immediately.
Goodness, that was a showing of
And hit him with the elbow.
aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Hard into the steel steps.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Fends off the attack.
That's close enough for Vinu. That's close enough. Listen, we do live in a multiverse, as we've established. All right, but even in this multiverse, he is spelt with an I. Oof.
Just a flagrant
Vicious maneuver there from Noah.
to do something like that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Novocaine tossed back into the ring at the 7 count. And head first into that top turnbuckle.
Dragging them out.
What is Noah doing here? Has the slam, but he's not done.
What does this superstar have planned? Gonna
From the
climb
middle
to
rope,
second rope.
into the splash.
Splash.
Stomping away.
What now?
And now a stomp to the midsection as well. And Noah
Looking for a high risk.
doing well. Going top rope. That is a far launch. And missed on the elbow drop. Again, I think that was a little bit out of range regardless, but Novocaine taking advantage.
Gonna see here.
And boom! Oh my goodness! The Cyclone Bomb. Is that enough to put Noah away? It is not. Noah gets that shoulder up.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it's
Off the
still
ropes
did not
and
perform.
somersault senton. Off the ropes again. What is he doing here? Missed on the drop kick. A great lead up, but The target was off center.
2 count, kicks out.
2 count only.
Give up.
And once again over the top rope, Noah
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
flies into the face of Novocaine.
And pulled in tight. Turn it on the arm into the side suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Novocaine tossed back into the ring, and Noah follows him in.
Gut wrench suplex. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Both wrists captured.
And knee to the face.
Be in a bad way here. Not a bad place to be in, but the
Noah
longer
getting
this goes,
pumped up, the crowd
more
loving it.
trouble the superstar exposes himself to.
On the move, bouncing off the rope.
And another somersault senton, but Noah gets the knees up.
Out of their body with that counter.
Planning on what to do next.
Dropped neck first off the rope.
Kick connects with a
And Noah, oh,
Drop bang.
with the vicious knee drop stomp. And now top rope again.
Flying.
Noah missed. Novocaine connects with the springboard
Oh my gosh.
and the pop-up uppercuts.
Very European. For the win.
Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough?
Stopping the
It is
wrist.
not. Noah continues
scarily close to 3.
to stay down for the 3. Nice suplex. Novocaine sends him to the apron and then launches him to ringside.
And countouts are the
Goes
legal, so
right out
hopefully
after him,
this will be a short trip outside.
stomping him into the dirt.
Sharp
And now a
elbow.
sharp elbow to the top of that curly mop.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Big combination from Kane.
He's looking
And now
shaky
grabs him by the
and
ankle and tosses him. Hit his head on the barricade on the way down as well. Only at a 4 count. Very slow count here by the referee. Kane continuing his attack on the outside here. And Noah in some real trouble.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Thrown out
And
ringside,
finally,
back
Noah
to the mat.
tossed it back inside the ring. Novocaine's going to
Sights
follow.
on the top rope.
But he's going top rope.
That's insane.
And boom!
He may get the
Corkscrew moonsault to the back, middle of the ring. No rope breaks in sight. That's got to be it. No!
Did he get the shoulder up?
Noah.
Holy how?
The determination of Noah. Unbelievable, but Novocaine
After all
looking to
we've
put
seen,
this one away. Finally,
still not finished.
counter
These competitors that
from Noah.
to quit.
And Noah missed.
Enziguri,
No, caught him on the enziguri.
The second time connects.
amazing execution.
I mean, if Noah pulls out a victory here,
Managed to keep this match going.
this is unbelievable. Irish whip by Noah. Shot to the gut. Continues the attack.
And then a stop to the back. And that's going to lower his chances as this match goes on.
And Noah, top rope, missed on the springboard. Trying for the sneaky pin. I mean, these men are both exhausted at this point, but no, Noah still
How much is it worth? How much is it worth
refusing to stay down.
agony?
It's obviously
Kane with the suplex.
worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Drives the knee into the side of the head, and again. And again.
With these knee strikes
Noah crawls to the corner.
to the belly.
And then the foot washes here from Novocaine. Springboard. And what is Kane doing? Kane,
He's giving you all another chance.
I mean, wasting precious seconds as far as I'm concerned. There's the springboard, and might have paid the price for a little bit of showboating. Noah has an opportunity.
Loving strike to the back.
Clubs him right in the back of the head.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Top rope again. No risk, no reward. 450 elbow drop. Is this it? 1, 2, 3, Noah with the victory over Nova Kane. Unbelievable. Noah gets the win against the red hot Nova Kane.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning.
Oh, look at that. The fans going wild. A great match by both men, but there is your winner. Why are we getting this later? All right, a little tag team action up next. And out first, your tag team champions.
The following contest is a tag
Coming out to the
team
ring,
match
accompanied by Nico.
on the way to the ring. At a
The
combined
C.U.R.E,
weight
not the only people sending people over from Shock tonight.
The tag team
Your tag team champions, Los Luchadores. No, I'm sorry, not Los Luchadores. It is Ben Fuller and Vinu. I have been told that their reign as champions are being looked at by the head office. The commish is looking into it again. Kind of won the belts under false pretenses. Under false pretenses. Maybe sick a little bit just thinking about them winning the championship that way, to be honest. I apologize. So they're going to look and see what the repercussions are going to be here. I don't know. But for now, the tag belts around their waist. This match, not a title match. But Nico, they're no doubt to cause a little bit of trouble for their opponents.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponents headed to the ring now, armed and dangerous. Oh, and armed and dangerous have brought a little insurance of their own. Again, listen, the Puerto Rican assassin and Big Daddy have that mercenary mindset, and they knew, based on all the shenanigans that the Brotherhood have been up to, that they were likely to bring a manager to the ring to interfere. And Armed and Dangerous have evened the score in a big, big way, literally and figuratively. Smash Sanchez accompanying Armed and Dangerous to the ring. Now, I don't know whether Sanchez is a member of Armed and Dangerous here, or whether this is little, just calling in a favor. But likely going to be a wise decision from Freddie and Remy. Now, Freddie and Remy have already beaten the champions while they were Los Conquistadors. And with the cartel out, I think it's probably very likely that they are the #1 contenders in the absence of the cartel with the injury to Carlito. So definitely a win here is definitely a surefire way to get themselves a title shot for sure. I mean, I think quite frankly they have already earned one. But this would just be double down.
Which is definitely easier said than done.
Let me start the prediction before I forget, and you can let me know who you think's gonna come out on top here.
Here's a tag.
Little double team on Remy here. Big back body drop.
Body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now.
And Remy with the counter. Hip drop on Ben Fuller.
Careful. He could pin his opponent right here. And he doesn't let the pin last
Again,
long at all.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off.
I had to go back and revise the stats page once it was revealed that Los Conquistadors were Fuller and Vinu all the time. I had just put them in like any other new wrestler. And unfortunately, I had to go back and do a lot of Google Excel work because of that deception. So I'm a little bit personally peeved, if I'm being honest, at the situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're watching on YouTube, check the link down below for the stats page. It has the entire history of the RLWF. Or if you're in chat right now, ! Stats. Boom. Remy has Vinu tossed aside. Off the ropes and the big splash.
I've been waiting to see that.
As always, when mentioning the stats, thanks to Jocko, whom I shamelessly ripped off.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
The Puerto Rican assassin in the ring and making his presence known immediately.
He had it scouted.
It has to be demoralizing to just get
Vinu takes a shot and tries to drag him to the corner. Referee, of course, passes directly in front of the superstars. No shocker there. And Nico has just thrown a kendo stick into the ring. Referee finally spots it. Flapjack from Freddy. Referee distracted. What is going on here? Runs into Ben Fuller, who was coming in to break up the pin. Referee's just trying to get this kendo stick out of there. Seems a little confused about how to throw something out of a ring. Counter from Freddy. Listen, the ref hitting someone with a kendo stick, it wouldn't shock me. Listen, the way things have been going tonight, we might send them armed to the ring. That might be a new feature, having the referees armed with kendo sticks to try and keep order. It's about the only thing that can be done. Freddy taking it to Vinu now. He's going to have to be careful.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment. He's got that determined look now. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
There's the 8 count. Vinu and Freddy dive in to avoid the countout.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And finally, the referee figures out the kendo stick, and it is at ringside. Irish whip here by Vinu. Hits him with a huge gut shot. And now, oh my goodness. Spinning power bomb, but only got the one.
Tagged in.
Freddy gets to his feet as Ben Fuller's tagged in. Irish whip by Fuller sends Freddy to the announcer's desk. Smash Sanchez in there having some words with Colm. Referee trying to get him down off of the ring while he's also counting Freddy. That distraction giving Freddy ample time to recover.
Big knee to the midsection. They are fading off.
Come here, buddy.
WWE fans now pinning the
and Freddy stomping on the hand of Ben Fuller, and again.
This match than we previously thought.
multiple stomps.
He's one step ahead
There's
there.
Fuller with the counter. Max, come up here. Come up here. Sorry, guys, we're having a little Baron Max interruption here. And look at Fuller disrespectfully doing push-ups across the back of the Puerto Rican assassin.
He's in off the tag.
Okay, come here. It's too hot, guys. Even on commentary, Max wants the fan.
Put into the corner
So we've got
now.
Max on color commentary. Max, what do you think of the match so far? Who do you think's ahead?
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
What do you think about the whole controversy with Los Conquistadors? Let us know, Max. What do you think? As always, poignant commentary from Baron Max. Remy tagged in now. And Vinu. Oh, goodness.
Lost some of his wind.
Devastating blow to the side of the head of Remy Haynes, and he tags in Ben Fuller.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Fuller with a swinging neck breaker goes to the pin, middle of the ring. Only the one count.
The 2 count.
Still
Only the
not
one
enough
count.
to put him away.
There's the clothesline, steps over, he's not done. a second, and why not a third? Yes, Max, I'm trying to commentary here, buddy.
Look at this. Oh, God, that
Oof, twisting arms in directions they're not supposed to go.
lights out.
Yes, buddy, hello.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And Fuller in control here now. Max,
Disrespect.
you see what I have to deal with over here, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I got to deal with.
Side of every maneuver. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Remy Haynes falls at the feet of Nico. He is being, well, I say he was being careful not to get disqualified, but tosses him back in the ring all the same. Freddie calling for the tag, but Vinu blocks Remy. And a headbutt. Springboard connects. Oh God, here we go. And Vinu locks in the submission. Tequila Sunrise locked in. And Freddie comes in to give him a little shot. But Remy in rough shape as Ben Fuller comes back into the match. He's going to go middle rope and hits the knee drop. Remy in desperate need of a tag. Oh, and there's the blue miss. The controversial blue miss. Unbelievable. Only got the two, though, Remy. Oh, there, if you go, you big chicken. Max from the top rope. Connects.
Denied with an elbow.
And there's the big boot from Remy. For the love of God, Remy, get to your corner and tag your partner. He does just that, and Freddie Gonzalez with the drop kick. Over the top rope, hits him with the crossbody. And Freddie now going after Vinu as well, hits him with the drop kick, clearing house. Is the Puerto Rican assassin Fuller back in the ring? They're going to lock up. And boom. Submission hold locked in. And Freddie busting his way out of that one almost immediately. Nice counter from Fuller. He's got him up and no. Ben 10. And that might be all she wrote. Remy Haynes coming in to break up that pin. Can't blame him. And Remy ejected from the ring by Fuller. A great match, but armed and dangerous. Oof. Up against it right now. Fuller for the top rope. An impressive moonsault. And that might be all she wrote. No. Freddie Gonzalez gets the shoulder up. Fuller continues to stomp away.
Clutching the wrist.
The most electrifying move in all of professional sports entertainment.
Punishing their opponent here relentlessly.
And Freddie has got to get something going. He has got to turn the tide. Or else Armed and Dangerous are done for once again. Trying to bore his opponent into submission with this maneuver.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
And look at this. Remy trying to help out his partner any way he can. And Freddie makes the cardinal mistake, ladies and gentlemen. The cardinal mistake. Has him up again, and oh, I thought he might be going for another Ben 10, but a very timely reversal from Gonzalez. Sends him into the corner, hits him with the chop. He's not done yet. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is.
And Freddie now having words with Nico. Ben Fuller gets the tag to Vinu. Freddie has got to get a tag in here. Nico distracting Freddy Gonzalez, but thankfully he's able to make the tag. There's the shoulder tackle from Haynes. He's been waiting to get in here, but nice counter from Vinu. Head first into the turnbuckle. And Fuller back in.
Look at this, going right,
working the arm of a Big Daddy. Counter from Haynes. Oh, split open with that vicious forearm. And now another big combination from Fuller. He's going to tag in Vinu as Remy gets himself to the corner. Vinu thought about going after Freddy. Rightly, I think, decided to... Oh, look at the disrespect. The disrespect. Remy rolls out as Fuller tagged back in. Nice crisp tags here from the Brotherhood. Has him by the throat. And boom. Choke slam. Fuller rolls out for just a quick second and right back into the grip of Remy Haynes off the ropes. Oh, got the knees up on the splash. Springboard from Fuller hits them with a drop kick to the back of the head, but there's the tag to the Puerto Rican Assassin. Spinning back fist from Fuller. And Fuller now being distracted by Smash Sanchez. Freddy has him up. Hits one suplex, two suplexes, and the third amigo lands. There's the pin. Vinu comes in to break up the pin. But Freddy setting him up again. What's he got in store? Oh! The cutter. Oh, 2.5. Freddy cannot believe it. Referee, get out of the way. Freddy missed on the drop kick. And Fuller with the clothesline. And the third one. Tag to Vinu as Freddy rolls out of the ring for a little rest, and Remy launched into outer space by that tackle from Vinu. And Vinu distracted by Smash Sanchez. Hits the cutter again, hooks the leg. 2 count again. Unbelievable. A great match. Freddy puts the boot into the neck of Vinu. Freddy going top rope. Are we going to see the frog splash? No, he's waiting for him to get up, something else in mind. The drop kick from the top rope. Vinu hits the counter. Freddy back in the ring as Remy gets back to the corner. Vinu into the corner. Freddy. Counter from Vinu. And Vinu has got to be thinking tag. That's exactly what he's going to do. Freddy probably could use one as well. But he's going to lock up with Ben Fuller. And Fuller, oh no, right into the Ben 10. Is that finally enough? Remy Haynes. Like a rocket out of the corner to save his partner. But how much does Freddy Gonzalez have left in the tank at this point? Oh, apparently a little bit.
WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Fighting it out in the middle of the ring. And Fuller has him in the corner. What's he going to do with him? Head first into the turnbuckle. And now set up in the Tree of Woe. And a counter from the Puerto Rican Assassin. Neckbreaker, middle of the ring. They lock up again. Freddy
Here's the pump handle.
has him up for the pump handle suplex. Vicious.
Uh-oh, this is not.
Freddy has him up again and powerbombed. The back of his head hit every turnbuckle on the way down. 2 count only.
Incredible resiliency.
Unbelievable.
Sharp elbows to the
Trying to drag him to the corner again fails. And Fuller
red, white, and blue thunder.
with the Thunder Bomb. Sends him down to the mat, and now it is Freddy who desperately needs a tag to Remy. Fuller's going to get the tag on Vinu. And Freddy comes out on the losing end of that exchange.
Draped across the top rope.
And now Vinu drags Remy into the ring. Springboard. Again, the surprising athleticism of Vinu.
Turnbuckle pad.
And now the turnbuckle torn off
Like it caught.
by Freddy Gonzalez. Fall away moonsault slam. Awkwardly done, but effective all the same.
Snap. Very effective.
Both members of Armed and Dangerous down and out in the ring here at the mercy of Vinu. Smash Sanchez giving it to someone in the crowd there. On the ropes.
Using the rope.
And Freddy stretching out that arm.
Attacking the arm.
And oh, went for the low blow, but Vinu caught him with the knee. A close call for Vinu's meat and 2 veg. And now Vinu distracted again by Smash Sanchez. Smash Sanchez has had Vinu's number tonight.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
But Vinu still in control.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight
Off
down
the
to
ropes.
201.
And boom, the face buster.
Goes in the arm. Wow. Side suplex.
Big side suplex. And Vinu
Thinking about right now.
getting himself pumped up for the 450 splash.
Tags him in.
Fuller back in the ring, but Freddy with the reversal.
What a smash.
For the love of God, Freddy, tag in Remy. Oh, split him open with that maneuver. And now Nico distracting Freddy, allowing Fuller to get him into the corner. And now Freddy split open after being smashed into that turnbuckle.
I love this one.
And boom. Sliced bread out of the corner.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stops.
What is it going to take to end this match? Freddy fighting back here. He has got to find a way to get back to his corner. Springboard, dropkick connects. Going for the pin instead. Oh, so close.
Second to stay alive.
So close.
Incoming.
And powerbomb.
Landing. Powerbomb.
Freddy staying in there. I don't know if it's the right move, but he's got a bit of momentum.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Uranagi, and look, they are both down for the count at this point. They are both exhausted. And Vinu attacks from behind. Freddy has him up and down for another powerbomb. Hooks the leg, doesn't hook the leg, just goes to the straight pin. 2 count again. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Is this going to be a third powerbomb? No. Fool me once, fool me twice. But Fuller with the counter, the spinning back fist. And now a few words to Remy as he goes for the pin. I don't think Remy can interfere on this one, and he can't. And just like that, the Brotherhood get the victory. Over-armed and dangerous. I mean, an incredible match. I mean, it still remains to be seen what is going to happen. Whether or not the Brotherhood are going to be defending. I mean, the obvious choice at the PLE would be the Cartel, but Carlito, as far as we are aware, still injured. Armed and dangerous, also an opportunity, but the loss here doesn't help, that's for sure. We'll have to wait and see what's going to be. And again, we don't even know. The belts could just be straight up taken away from them, guys, by the commish. No lie. If they determine that they broke an actual rule or broke the terms of their contract to get those title shots, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying it is on the table with all the other solutions to this situation. So definitely stay tuned this week and definitely show up for the PLE.
Here we go, guys.
All right. Time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the ring, your global champion. He's a bad, bad man and a great, great champion. Elijah George.
Georgia, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Elijah George.
Champion Elijah.
Now, as we know, Elijah George has already got his ticket punched for the PLE. He is going to be putting his belt on the line against Zeke. And Zeke has proven that he can beat Elijah George. So it should be a heck of a match. But for tonight, a non-title affair.
He may not be defending the championship tonight,
a little tune-up, a little warm-up. Needs a little challenge ahead of the PLE to test himself. Elijah George in one-on-one action, but whom is he against?
We are about to see something good.
It is William the Hammer Stylez. Main event Stylez coming out here to face Elijah George in the main event. This should be a heck of a match. And William Stylez makes his way to the ring, the fans cheering loudly. Again, another superstar who has turned it up a notch here in Season 3. So this is absolutely a challenging match here for Elijah. Ahead of the PLE. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
And somehow,
and reversal from Stylez. Again, look at the size difference. I think people forget just how big Elijah George is. He is close to 7 feet tall. I believe he is 6'10 or 6'11.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
With the old haircut, he was definitely 7 feet. Now, 6'11. Stylez with another counter. And now Elijah with a counter of his own. And they're going to go toe-to-toe here. I mean, you got to think that Elijah has the reach advantage at least. Two great superstars going toe-to-toe right there in the ring. Stylez has him kind of backed into the corner a little bit. We'll see if that's going to be of any advantage to him. Just absolutely pummeling each other. And Elijah locks in the submission hold. But look at the strength of William Stylez prying the hands apart. And breaks the hold. Stylez. Oh, no. Reversed by Elijah. All right, the drama has spread into the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Again, and I will say that there has been obviously the drama going on between the C.U.R.E. and the Brotherhood. But I think that also you got to think about another faction here unofficially. Is the original, the veterans, the guys who have been here for a long time before we had this influx of RPW superstars. We started poaching all their top talent. And I feel like this infighting that's been dragged over from RPW and infesting the RLWF is starting to grate a few people the wrong way. But the Brotherhood and C.U.R.E. count as both GMs of both brands. And obviously growing and dominant factions of the roster. So obviously their conflicts are going to spill out to everyone else.
Perfect time to attack. His guard is down. He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this.
And Stylez,
Right connects.
arm wringer applied, but Elijah. Couple of shots to the ribs.
Here comes the fire.
Knee right to the midsection. And this has got to be it.
Hooks the leg.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Well, I mean, listen, Ben.
Moments of this match.
I gotta say, I mean, first of all, they do. Oh, look out! Never mind. Hold that thought. Wing clipper. That might be it for William Stylez.
There's two.
No, 2 count only.
Sure, everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end.
I will point out there was a point where the C.U.R.E. had pretty much a lock on everything.
And this has been one of the...
And THP still has that world championship. Submission hold locked in now by Stylez.
Felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce
Lets
some
Elijah
considerable
go,
damage, though.
but right back to work here.
Damage inflicted. Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And again, I mean, right now, if you're looking at C.U.R.E. versus Brotherhood,
Right to the arm. He's just getting...
they've got the same number of belts, don't they?
He can really stand to give
Right
it
now,
back.
unless I'm
He's getting
mistaken.
right about
I
now.
could be counting wrong or forgetting someone. No, because Brotherhood has 1 extra because of Nico. I forgot Nico.
And an elbow. Every ounce
Listen,
of momentum
wait
is
till
now
after the
against
PLE.
him.
There's going to be a lot of title shots at the PLE. Things could change quickly. Stylez, speaking of things changing quickly, spinebuster, middle of the ring.
He just created a prime opportunity.
1, 2, 3. And Elijah loses the match, but letting the crowd know the belt is still his. But Zeke
Not so sweet
heads
after
out to
all.
the
We got
stage to let him know that that may not be for long.
Celebration being spoiled
As Zeke
by a shocking arrival.
knows he's going to get that title shot at the PLE. That could be the poster for the PLE right there. Thank you very much, 2K. Zeke coming out to give Elijah a warning. But listen, let's not forget the fact that Elijah just lost in a non-title match to William Stylez. Now, obviously, Stylez is not going to be facing him at the PLE because that match has already been booked. But a feather in the cap of William Stylez, and perhaps, regardless of who wins that match at the PLE, maybe William Stylez is the next man lined up to take a shot at that global championship belt. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks everybody. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, ring a bell. What else do we do on YouTube? Do a kickflip. Do a makeup tutorial. Why not? Unbox some Pokemon cards, and whatever else you feel like doing. All right? Share the vid. There you go. Share the video. Share. You know what? Here's what you do. Take this wrestling video, this weird wrestling video that you found in some strange corner of the internet, okay? Share that in, like, your grandma's Facebook group. You know what I mean? Let's get some new audiences in here, okay? Share it to the Flat Earth Society. Let's get some flat earther factions in here. I think that's what the RLWF has been missing. All right, listen, this has gone on too long. Thank you, everybody. I will see you next time.